So this deck right here is the best Phoenix Force deck in Marvel Snap right now, according to the data from untapped.gg. And I gotta say, that surprised me, because when you look at this list, there's no big payoff for Phoenix Force. You don't have a multiple man, you don't even have a Human Torch in here, and yet this deck has great win rates and great cube rates. It's ultimately a Thanos Destroy deck, where you're trying to destroy your various stones to discount your death, to make a big null, to feed your carnage, and so on. And what that means is that Phoenix Force basically turns into a vision. It's often a 5/7, but instead of just being a vision, it also draws you a card, because the stones draw cards, and often has a positive effect from the stones as well. Maybe a debuff, maybe, you know, some ramp, etc. So it's not like this big flashy Phoenix Force that does anything crazy, but it kind of still fits because you're destroying cards anyway. Now, that said, I played 20 games of this deck. I did have great results. I won a ton of games. There were unfortunately a lot of bots on my climb, which they need to figure out the bot thing in Marvel Snap. But Phoenix Force did not feel very important to a lot of those wins. In fact, often kind of felt stuck in hand. So to me, it very much felt like this was a Thanos Destroy deck first, and Phoenix Force was kind of a tag along, often just observing from the sidelines while they did cooler and bigger and better things. That said, didn't seem to hurt the performance of the deck at all, and still had a few moments here and there. So if you're looking for a reliable, high-powered deck to play Phoenix Force in, this one actually might serve that purpose, even if it's not all about Phoenix Force in this case. So look, when you're playing a deck like this one, sometimes armor is the perfect card to protect yourself. Well, with today's sponsor, Private Internet Access, you can protect yourself online too. If you don't know what a VPN is, it's a tool that can help you encrypt and reroute your personal internet traffic, which can help you with both security and access while traveling the web. Private Internet Access is perfect for gamers in particular because it helps you avoid annoying restrictions and can help prevent slow speeds. It can also help you stay secure by hiding your IP address, great for YouTubers like me, encrypting your connection, and lowering ping times. And all it takes is one quick button and you'll be able to change your location to anywhere in 80 plus countries or 50 states, opening up access to all kinds of region-blocked media. For instance, if you want to watch The Office on Netflix here in the US, you're out of luck without a VPN. For me and my wife, we actually use a VPN to watch all kinds of different Korean dramas. That's what we enjoy watching, which wouldn't be possible to watch otherwise. So you can get private internet access on all operating systems, and it only takes one subscription to protect an unlimited number of devices at once. So if you want to grab the best VPN for gaming, I've got a special limited time deal for you. Just use that link down there in the description and pinned comment, and you'll get 83% off private internet access. That's legit just $2.03 per month, and you'll get an extra 4 months added to your subscription for free. And the best news is private internet access has a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 24/7 customer support, so there's no risk for you. So a big thank you to Private Internet Access for sponsoring this video, and thanks to all of you for supporting my sponsors. Okay, Space Zone can actually give me both a Phoenix Force buff and whatever, a buff off Space Zone. That's pretty cool. Yondu Power Stone. Now, does Phoenix Force see the Yondu card? I don't suspect it will, but I'm like kind of intrigued. I don't think it should. Okay, Raft Venom means we're for sure gonna hit a Phoenix Force here, which is good. Oh, opponent might be doing similarly spicy stuff. Kunlun in a Human Torch deck is kind of scary though, isn't it? That sounds spooky. Central Park. Okay, suddenly Venom's insane. Ooh, Killmonger into their torch is gonna be nuts too. Yeah, let's just move the squirrel, I guess. This is, we're gonna eat these anyway. I'm not actually sure how Raft works with moving first. I think it still maybe works, but just in case. Doesn't matter. Killmonger's clearing out everything we would have buffed anyway. No, second! Are you kidding me? That's actually insane. Oh my god, dude. A second null is crazy. Are you kidding me, dude? That is the grossest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just Carnage again, right? Next turn looks like Phoenix Force, and 6 to me looks like double null. I mean, that doesn't exactly leave me room for a Killmonger. The opponent is revealing first this turn if we think they're gonna human. Well, no, they ate their human torch. What am I saying? But oh, that may be on 5 actually. That may be on 5 because they want to play a Phoenix Force on that torch, so we could hit that with Killmonger on 5. If we lose priority, which hopefully we will. Looks like we will, yeah. It's gonna be 9 to 8. So yeah, we'll lose priority. We're gonna trust a Phoenix Force this turn. We'll Killmonger. Dude, these nulls, dude, this is gross. Let's go ahead and Yondu as well, right? That just gives us extra stats. Pull ahead in both these spots. We think this eats their Phoenix Force. Sadly, we're not playing a Phoenix Force this game, but we think theirs is deleted. Yes. Oh, they got a squirrel. Oh, they got a squirrel, not a... It's same difference. That's why they could have got a Nova too. The good news is we're deleting 7 more stats, right, for our nulls. Our double null here is insane. So that's cool. And then we got 30 and 30. And surely that wins the game, right? The fact that Phoenix Force, you know, turns into the old card and retains its cost is such a downside. Really hurts. Dude, dude, that is gross. Oh, jeez. All right, Soul Stone early. Actually, we want to get a Time Stone down too. I think the question is when, because it helps me play more cards potentially. Play Bounce, moron. This matchmaking sucks. Oh, we could just rip through with Atalan too. Get rid of it, man. Who needs to worry about it? Just delete it. Yeah, I think I like that more. Wave is very good against a bounce deck, although this doesn't really look like bounce. Zabu, Iceman. Iceman kind of does, but not maybe Zabu. Oh, Asgard's fun. We could just go Wave Death, honestly. Just cheat the death out here early. Oh, interesting. Or just play death for free next turn, dude. Do we destroy more of my stones for no reason just so that we get a bigger null potentially, or do we leave a stone up for any reason? I don't know the answer to that question, to be honest. I think I'm gonna destroy them all. Yeah, the opponent skipped a turn, so I just kind of net like a free turn here almost. And we still have death left to draw even more next turn, not to mention just more stuff. With Zabu, we like Wave on 5 actually pretty well with Zabu, don't we? Yeah. Ooh, we got the important stone back. It's pretty nice. That really doesn't need to be there though. There is no way the opponent is beating 15. There's just like no universe where they're beating 15, right? I don't think there is. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't know what universe it is. I'm not even sure I need to draw that many cards. I mostly just want to deny them from drawing cards. Okay, null. Oh my god, just all the cards. Just take every card you have. I do think Wave still here is probably the best play, and then we just Thanos wherever we're losing. Any logic to moving a dude here? I like death kind of negating the Maximus values. I think this is okay. If I could move this mid, I maybe would, but I think this is fine. 12 to 7 is a little bit more risky than 15 to 7, basically. And Thanos can win either of these pretty confidently. They're only playing 1 card, so as long as we're ahead in 2 spots, we really can't lose. Yeah, Ronin's fine. We'll just flip with, well... Do we need to be worried about Dr. Doom at all? Is there anything that plays to multiple spots here, basically, that beats us? Not Dr. Doom. Doesn't win here. It's only 12 to 15. No, we're fine. Just flip back here. We'll be okay. Mystique's a good play. Not enough, though. Thankfully, Thanos just tanks the Ronin really nicely. Cool. Yeah, nice. This Space Stone here chilling. It's pretty important to, like, you know, deliberately playing even just one power here changes so much with wave. It creates, like, if they don't end up playing around 5, it just creates this crazy valuable, you know, like, oh my god, I literally just can't win that. You know, maybe a Dr. Doom, like we said, but most decks just don't have a way to win that at all. Just can't contest it. All right, yeah, Reality Stone is fine. Cycle here, get rid of Lechiguila. Thankfully, the opponent is playing into it. Must be a bot, right? Has to be a bot. Oh, Shuri's Lab. That's crazy with, like, Death. Good with Shang-Chi. Sanctum Sanctorum, actually, we can contest with Phoenix Force sometimes. That might be nice. That one doesn't help. I want to cycle this one at least. Wolverine too sometimes can go to Sanctum Sanctorum if we destroy a Wolverine, so that's another possibility. Sunspot, Nightcrawler both dead to Killmonger, and Nightcrawler certainly can go mid, so that's important to think about. This might be another way to open up Sanctum Sanctorum, which could be helpful. Angela, okay. Oh, Phoenix Force, nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's our Sanctum Sanctorum roll if we need it. We don't. Okay, still a good card on Shuri's Lab too, though. Ooh, we like this a lot. Yeah, deleting 4 cards. Death goes to 2. We can Phoenix Force Shuri's Lab. Null is also potentially very big now thanks to this. We might want to debate if a wave is better than a Phoenix Force. It probably technically is, but I'm gonna be straight. I want to play Phoenix Force, so we're gonna do it. I do like destroying the Power Stone better, I think, but I don't know. It makes Death cheaper. It technically makes a Null bigger. We don't have a Null, so that's kind of debatable. But I think the fact that it makes Death cheaper makes me happy. Certainly worth discussing, though. I think one could debate that quite a bit. Probably technically puts a slightly higher power card in the Phoenix Force pool as well, which could be nice. Maybe not as important. So yeah, this would have been nuts with Sanctum Sanctorum, right? Would have been crazy. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have doubled off Shuri's Lab in that case, but still. Ah, ramp. That might not hurt. Yeah. Okay. Venom left would be crazy too, wouldn't it? Just slamming rocks. I mean, I think this is a bot, right? Sadly, they have perfectly played around Shang-Chi left. I don't know how they've I don't know how they've done it, but they have perfectly played around Shang-Chi. I don't know how. They don't have priorities, so we're better off just playing like a Thanos, right? This is 24 here plus 6 is should be enough. This shouldn't get that much bigger. Only 2 cards in hand, so 24 is their likely max power output here. We're gonna be 30. Shore up here, go 14 mid. This should be absolutely dominant. Yeah, I don't actually know if a bot or not. Kind of felt bot-like, but who knows? I don't know. All right, yeah, we certainly don't mind Raptors here. It's actually great if we could hit a Carnage. We might Deathlock anyway. Raptors are fine for the Phoenix Force. Definitely not as good as a Stone, but okay. Sunspot, yeah, Killmonger me please one time. One time, please, Killmonger, dude. We're gonna shred if we get Killmonger. Right. Yeah, let's try these out. These are both good Phoenix Force targets, too. Ah, nice. Okay. Deathlock mid might actually be the play here now, since those are better Phoenix Force targets. Ooh, Carnage is really nice, too, though, man. Dang, dude. Yeah, these are all great Phoenix Force targets. All 3. Just amazing. And we can play Phoenix Force next turn too, since we're playing Time Stone. So we'll play it in Fisk Tower, it looks like, so that we don't risk destroying it. That's not ideal. Oh, the Killmonger, yes, let's go. Is this like a Mr. Negative deck, maybe? Ironheart, okay. A lot of stats getting put on 1-drops that get deleted there. That's good news. Happy to see that. So Phoenix Force probably draws me a card here. Null is not very big, but will get notably larger thanks to the Sunspot. Yeah, there's 7 here, 10, yeah. So we probably want to Killmonger next turn, maybe even with Reality Stone. Oh yeah, it is Mr. Negative. Yeah, okay. I guess they maybe just drew it not with a Psylocke. Must have just now top decked it and snapped, right? That makes sense. So Mr. Negative does create some problems. I wish we had a wave. Would be really nice here to have the wave. So death is gonna be free, so we can definitely just play for, I guess I'm actually better off not letting them have vault, aren't I? Yeah, I don't want them to have vault. I want to be able to win that right now with 11. Like that means I can dump like a death and null in one spot and win it too. So yeah, that's better for me. Hopefully whatever this is not big. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot I'm destroying my soul stone. Oh, I legit forgot. It's fine though, because I'm buffing the null, so it's actually okay. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I absolutely forgot. I am not gonna pretend that I remembered. Okay, no lies here. This is a lie-free zone. All right. Yeah, let's wave to really shut them down here, because they're gonna be looking for that big turn 7 almost always. And then this makes us really strong. In fact, I guess null goes left, doesn't it? It's really hard for them to beat null left. Let's do this. There only is one spot there, so even like an Iron Man only puts them at 14. Maybe I could go to 14 here. It's like really just a negative Iron Man that's good. I don't know if it's worth that wave just set up a tie or not, but maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit worth it. But anyway, the wave should really shut their final turn down. This is probably where the snap, but I want to see the game end, so yeah, I totally forgot I was deleting my own dude. Okay, yeah, they're drawing all their zeros now, but they're only gonna be able to play one of them. Ooh, the Tiger Spirit is a little tough, and Iron Man Right's a little tough. Dang, they dumped enough now that I'm kind of in trouble a little bit. Oh, I guess no, the Tiger Spirit's fine. Oh, no, that's fine. So now we just dump. No, we're chill. I take it back. We dump null left. That's almost certainly enough. They actually have to play a card right to even win here, because this is just enough. Iron Man here actually gets hurt so hard by negative zone, and it would buff null anyway too, so it should be okay. Yeah, Jubilee is a way to add a lot of power, but there's nothing that they can go far enough left. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, cool. Nice, good win. It was totally intentional to delete my own card. Don't worry about it. Totally planned. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, we'll commit left. That's fine. Space Stone, Power Stone, Reality Stone. We can. Oh, I love Elysium, dude. I mean, yeah. You don't want to commit too many things. These are both reasonable targets for a Phoenix Force hit, though. I'm going to save this for a more timely ramp, of course. Opponent likes Elysium, it seems. Snapping away at us. I like it too, though. It's fine. We can do a lot of stuff. Helps me get, like, null and other stuff down. Oh, Muir Island, but they played 3 cards. Ugh. Maybe they're all 1s, though? They gotta be pretty small. Yeah, that's a 1. That's a 2 though, unfortunately. Still not a huge hit monkey. Shang-Chi left though might always be a possibility, scaling up with Muir Island over there. That can be nice. Ooh, Venom is kind of spicy. Next turn I could play a null. Venom goes right though. I don't really want him to go right. I kind of want him to get buffed on Muir Island. Like I want to start stacking up some Muir Island buffs. So we could do something like this, right? Maybe we still time stone, so we can play null next turn. We could farm a few more buffs, you know, if we didn't want to play the Venom just yet. I guess I'm fine with that. Maybe preemptively play null mid, farm a few more buffs. Yeah, I don't know. We can definitely get more out of this Venom. The question is, are we still going to win left? Let's see. They're going to 6 on end of turn 4. They'll go to 7 on end of turn 5. They'll go to 8. So it'll only be at the end of turn 6 that they go to 9 for the hit monkey. Now the Angela, of course, can get bigger normally, but everybody else might have trouble. Thanos is only missing a soul stone. Is that going to be better than null? Probably not. We're probably still going to want to Venom this, or maybe just Killmonger, but Venom certainly looks pretty good too. Okay, so that's gonna make... Oh, Those are all going to be big and in Shang-Chi range. Okay. That makes life interesting. I hope that we can lose priority here, but it might be a little tough to massage that because depends on where they put that Angela. Like, because if I eat now, right, Null's getting big. So I could wait to eat. I could wait to eat so that Null doesn't get big until the final turn, and then like Venom plus Shang-Chi on the final turn so that I've lost priority. I think the fear there, though, is that I don't have the space here. So, you know, in other words, does Venom now just make more sense? Also, I wish I could play a Deathlock more easily, or a Carnage more easily. I mean, Carnage here is actually technically a net advantage, but we want to do it this way, I guess. Save some combination of this stuff for the final turn. Yeah, I mean, it's not as good for Shang-Chi, I guess, but no, I mean it's better for this is better for Shang-Chi. No, well, they're going big this turn. It looks like they're replaying the Angels, so it actually might be okay for Shang-Chi. I take it back. We might be all right. Because if they go big this turn, we'll still just get there. It looks like they might, yeah. So okay, worries avoided. Only Angela though, so we still have to worry about that hit monkey getting big. But this is gonna make Null again just insane. And we also have Death. I mean, surely. But Null's really big. We're ahead a ton, right? This has to be fine, right? This just has to be enough. If it's not, then Bounce is completely busted and Bounce needs to go away. If this is not enough, like, forget it, man. They might have a Shang-Chi in their Bounce, which could change things a little bit, but we'll see. Chavez, okay. They are big, but not big enough, right? There's no way, right? No, okay. Yeah, man, I barely got big enough left because of the. No, wait. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh god. The Mysterio just went back to 4 normally. There were 3 from Bast. Okay, I thought I was getting buffed at the end and gonna gain 4. Oh my god. Okay. Woo. Scary game though, dude. That hit monkey is outrageous. Elysium Bounce. The fact that we beat Elysium Bounce is actually pretty sick. That's cool. Yeah, Soulstone early we love. Shang-Chi at 5. Probably still worth it if you're gonna play him. Could still play a stone with him, I guess. Ooh, this is a stone game, dude. Look at this. Look at these stones. Let's go. Time Stone will still wait. Get a key moment here. So this is gonna be my final 2 stones. So we can get a Thanos. We are going to be very large. Do we think Asgard is ours? Is the question. I don't even really need it to be because I'm drawing so many freaking cards. I think we just do something like this. Play a 5 cost next turn, which is actually rarely ever very good. Just don't. Oh, that looks bad, but it's actually not that bad. We don't mind. We like things getting destroyed in this deck, so might be okay. Phoenix Force. Okay, now he's got a target. Cool. Sunspot is something we can Killmonger later, but I don't actually have a Killmonger right now. But we can also move Phoenix Force in, I guess. So maybe that's okay. This kind of leaves me stranded on a Killmonger option if I want that to be what beats the Sunspot. If I want a Thanos as well, but we may not need to do both, so that's probably okay. Devil Dino. Okay, it's a good threat gone. Not the biggest Null buff, but I'm happy the threat's reduced at least. Not that they had it anyway yet, but, you know, feels good at least. Thanos active. We definitely don't expect them to have a Killmonger given their Sunspot deck. Oh, bro. Dude. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be bigger than Null. Yeah, good draw. Some argument a wave could be better here, but I don't know. I think we're fine to play the big Phoenix Force. What's our best roll here? If we hit a Null that was like huge, or excuse me, a Yondu that hit a Null that was huge, that could be better. Oh, Space Stone's legit because we could move Venom out if we want now and abandon that Sunspot. A little bit clunky here. Yeah, Thanos is huge, so maybe we do something like this. Like this means they have to float. They haven't ramped any, so if they wanted to play a 6-drop, the Sunspot actually doesn't get bigger. So like an Odin or something on White Tiger wouldn't be big enough. So this forces them to do something. If they play here, this is still, you know, we're at 11 and then they're getting debuffed. So this feels like pretty good odds. In other words, no need to move the space stone. We could maybe move the space stone right for a similar kind of line, but I think it's all right. Thanos, hey dude. What? Bro, I mean, it's not the craziest play, but that's all you've got. Is that a bot? Maybe that's a bot, right? Is that a bot? This is a base portrait. Do bots use titles? I don't know, man. Anymore with these bots. I don't have it. I don't have the luxury to not play bots and include them in videos. I don't have time. I gotta get my game. So if these are bots, my apologies. I can't tell anymore. I never know. Yeah, Power Stone on 1's not really the ideal play. We want the cycle stones instead if we can. I might play it on 2 just so that I can eat it with a Deathlock on 3 so that I have the Phoenix Force active. It's still not great, obviously. Don't love it. Would rather eat any other stone almost. In fact, if I get a cheap stone, I'll probably carnage it elsewhere. I don't. Yeah, we'll tempo Deathlock. I don't know, man. Mojo World's hard though. Like, well, we're not even contesting Mojo World. We're actually going to Asteroid M, so maybe this will be okay. Maybe we can move Phoenix Force to Morag and play for Asteroid M and just give Mojo World basically. Might be possible. Big snap here. What's the opponent got going? Oh, Lockjaw. Okay. Well, that can be tough. I mean, we got a Shang-Chi. We don't have a death. Wave goes right on this. It kind of feels bad. But I just don't have any good. I mean, there's literally nothing else I can even do. So it is nice that they got a pretty low power play out of their Lockjaw, even if it disrupted our death. I mean, we can play death anyway we want. Jubilee. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to beat Mojo World. Oh, it's gonna be kind of impossible to beat Mojo World. Oh, that's a really. But Asteroid M definitely looks winnable here now. I think this has to be Phoenix Force so that I can play to Morag, right? And then just dump like a Thanos mid. Not Thanos mid, you know what I mean. Phoenix Force mid, Thanos right or whatever. Yeah, this is weird, man. I don't know. I like that they're going really hard Mojo World because I don't care that much about Mojo World. The bad news is like now we know they have Wasp and a Hammer both to activate this, but also that it makes it easy for them to play a big card and Morag is the problem. And I'm not very good at playing big cards and Morag in particular. Like we have to assume they have a 9 power card here that beats Morag, right? And then like any combination of like Thanos and mine is just this is the right way to do it. It's just not going to be big enough. We might lose right, and I think we're definitely going to lose mid. Basically, is my logic. If they play like even a Chavez mid, that's too big. It's already too big. Dr. Doom doesn't help. Yeah, Hulk is certainly big enough. If we'd had a Shang-Chi, we could have maybe called our shot with a Shang-Chi, but it actually would have lost anyway with the Doom bot. So yeah, pretty tough rolls. Not a good hand for us. Just clunky stuff, basically. Oh yeah, Mind Forge is Mind Stone is good. Orcus Forge is not good. We don't want the Orcus Forge. Hand is already too big sometimes. In fact, maybe we just Reality Stone that away to give ourselves lots of flexibility, huh? Yeah, Yondu's fine. Both of these are okay targets for Phoenix Force if needed. Sokovia. Ugh. Oh, Mystique. Man, this is the third straight game we've played somebody with Mystique. Zabu as well. Okay, so maybe Darkhawk, maybe Devil Dino. Maria Hill points to Devil Dino, certainly. That might be it. Murder World. Okay. This is a decent Venom turn, I would say. Just get these in the pool, cheapen death a little bit. We could, just start tossing stuff into Murder World, but I don't know if we need death to be that cheap. Hopefully we can hit a few targets from the opponent as well. Quinjet and Ghost. Oh, yeah, indeed. Indeed, we can hit a few targets from the opponent. Do we value Soulstone enough that we don't destroy it? This is eating 4 cards, so death goes to 1 next turn. Is death at 2 enough, I guess? The opponent is always revealing last, so I don't get any additional targets. It's not like I'm hitting another 1-drop. It's only ever going to be 4. Pushing her to 1. So that opens up a Wave, a Deathlock, a Wolverine, but doesn't change the curve here at all. Unless I destroy something again on 5, which I don't think is ever happening, right? 2, I can play literally everything at 2 anyway, so we might as well just do it this way. I don't know what I'm dancing around this. In other words, 2 is fine. It does mean the null's slightly tinier, but the Soulstone we know is netting us 2 power at least right now. Okay, Nick Fury. Yeah, that's fine. Probably just do this, don't we? And then we got 5 in the null to win mid. We got 6 here, plus maybe 4. Yeah, this is a good... Oh, and this makes death 0. Yeah, I was going to play death, but yeah, now death is 0, null is 6. This is perfect. Yeah, this is absolutely great. This was the dream draws, actually. Enough said. Wolverine left is fine, actually. As long as we think death or null can contest mid, we're okay. Boy, what... The opponent doesn't redevelop mid, do they? They might, though. They actually might. Right is the easiest for them to flip. They don't have any discounters. They're not playing like 2 4s or a Devil Dino and something big with it. They might want to flip right and hope they're big enough mid and just don't play mid. Play something big right, and then this would be sufficient. So, yeah, this should be fine. Oh, they went left instead. Same difference, hopefully. Yeah, same difference. They decided to flip left instead of right. But for us, same difference. Darkhawk is huge given that we are a Thanos deck. Thankfully, we ate their Zabu and no Zabu threat. Yondu certainly find a play early. Get this null fed up on a big old Infinite! Oh, not Infinite, but that seems important to them. They might have an Infinite. Clintar, okay. Is Clintar good for us? Not especially. I'd say let's go ahead and delete it. Just draw some cards this way. It's a good Carnage spot mid, yeah. A little riskier. I do like Wolverine Carnage mid though on 4. Looks pretty good. Subterranea, huh? This is another good thing to destroy and feed our other stuff. We could just play Wolverine now, see if he hits Danger Room or not. On that logic, I could maybe just save the rock, huh? In case I need to throw it into the Carnage as well, in case Wolverine dies and goes elsewhere. Yeah, let's just save the rock. That's fine. Did not die. Okay, Invisible Woman, hella MODOK stuff obviously is happening here. Thanos, that's so insane. Oh my god, imagine if I could get the Thanos done, dude. That would said no thanks, dude. Rolling Thanos in your Thanos deck. I pass. That's funny. I lost my hella and you get Thanos. Come on, give me a break.